My guest tonight, super excited to get an hour of his time. I interviewed him a few years ago for a documentary that I was doing about the London open mic comedy circuit. We both sort of came up in that world around the same time, although he leapfrogged a lot of it by exploding onto social media with his character Dapper Laughs. Tonight, he's joining me for a catch-up and also to discuss his move into shining a light on men's mental health through his new initiative, Men and Their Emotions, or MATE. Please welcome to the show, Daniel O'Reilly. Woo! So much of your historic content was around that kind of laddish comedy space. And now you're actually like kind of pivoting, right? You're going into kind of mental health for men, getting us to talk more about our emotions, be a bit more open about things. And that's quite a departure, isn't it? Like you've come a long way in that time.
Yeah. Everything that I do on my social media, I mean, I'm doing my stories constantly. So my stories is like a documentary of my life constantly. And I've been battling addiction for many, many years. Well, I didn't think I was an alcoholic because I'd just get smashed on the weekends, every weekend. And then drugs come into play, cocaine, a bag of gear, packet and all that. Be drinking and having a session, getting on the packet every weekend. And through that, losing my career, being publicly shamed, my father passing away, becoming a dad and everything, there was a lot of depression that sunk into my life, a lot of anxiety that I now realise was fueled by alcoholism, addiction, drug use, drug abuse. And I've tried to come out of it last year, done 6 months sober, fell back into it. I'm 49 days today, 50 days tomorrow, clean and sober, after a massive fallout in my life, you know, a big relapse. And I realise now that what I've been going through has a massive part to play in feeling suicidal before, being depressed, being anxious, being down. You know, I don't feel like I've got mental health issues now that I'm sober, and alcoholism was a massive part of them being bad. And I think that if this is what I'm living and I'm experiencing it, millions of other people out there must be. I feel proud when people come back and go, fuck me, mate, that's what I'm doing, that's what's happening to me. And that has just snowballed into a massive platform, that Men and Their Emotions, 25,000 men on there that every day are submitting what they're going through. I'm okaying it, and then people are talking. And I personally, for me, it's like therapy for me. Talking about what I'm going for on my social media platform, getting the response back and people saying, fuck me, I'm not alone, and doing some cheesy fucking videos about how I'm feeling and what I'm going through. They take the piss out of me, but also there's a certain amount of people on there that are going, thank you, I needed to hear that.